Hello, welcome, welcome, bienvenue, 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 bienvenido. Today, we are going to talk about the guide to Myasthenia gravis. What is that? What is it? What is Myasthenia gravis? It happens when your immune system, your body's defense against germs, makes antibodies that disrupt nerve signals. The result is that your muscles get weak. It usually doesn't go away, but your doctor can help you manage your symptoms. You might notice it first in the muscle of the eyes, but it can affect all skeletal muscles, like those that move your legs and arms or help you breathe. Symptoms: your eyes, drooping eyes, called ptosis, is the most common symptoms of myasthenia gravis. The disease weakens the small, delicate muscles around the eyes, which makes it harder to keep them completely open. You also might find it harder to control the movement and to focus on objects, causing blurred or double vision. One form of the disease, ocular myasthenia, limits itself to the eye muscles. Your face and throat is still in the symptoms. You can see in this picture without myasthenia gravis and with myasthenia gravis here. Myasthenia gravis commonly affect the muscles of the face and throat that might cause an expression on your face that appear awkward or unusual. For example, you might appear to be smiling when you try to smile. You could have trouble holding up your head or notice problems in speaking. Some people find it hard to chew and swallow, which might lead you to drool, gag, or choke. Breathing problems, another symptoms of myasthenia gravis. When myasthenia gravis weakening the muscles around your chest cavity, you may find it harder to breathe. Stress, infection, and even certain medications can trigger an emergency call, a myasthenic crisis, where you need help from special equipment to breathe. Talk to your doctor right away if you notice any problems with your breathing. Arms and legs. In the symptoms, when you have myasthenia gravis, how much muscle weakness you get depends on your activities, levels, and things like stress, diet, and overall health. At certain times, weakness in the arms and legs can make it hard to lift things, climb stairs, or even to stand up. The way you walk may even look different than it normally does. Rest typically helps. Thymus glands, thymus glands problems between your chest. Some people with myasthenia gravis have a larger than normal thymus gland, an organ in your upper chest. It's part of your body's immune system. You might also get tumor in the thymus gland. They're generally harmless, though sometimes they can become cancers. Causes: myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disease, which means your immune system attacks your body's own tissues. Scientists believe your genes play a big part, but they don't know which ones. Research continues about this mysterious disease. Why your condition could get worse. There are numbers of things that could make your myasthenia gravis symptom worse, such as illness, stress or tiredness, pregnancy or monthly period, certain medications such as beta blockers, quinidine, gluconate, quinine, quinidine sulfate, phenytoin, some anesthesia drugs, and antibiotics as well. Diagnosis, like your exams, your doctor will look at your medical history and examine your body. He will likely check tone, strength, and coordination of your muscles and eyes movement. Because weakness is a symptom common to many different illnesses, it may take a while, sometimes even as long as 2 years before he makes a full diagnosis. This is especially true in mild cases or where weaknesses is limited to just a few muscles. Diagnosis is, now go to the test now and the diagnosis. So the test you have, you may get an agophonium test where you get a drug to relieve eye problem while your doctor sees how you react. A blood test can check for higher levels of certain antibodies. An electric stimulation test sees how quickly your muscles tired. An electromyographic checks the signal from nerves to muscles. CT scans or MRI look for a larger than normal thymus gland or for tumors on the glands. And a lung test may be useful to help your doctor predict a myasthenic crisis. Now, treatment. Surgery. If there are one or more tumors on the thymus gland, your doctors will likely suggest surgery to remove the tumor or tumors. This often improves symptoms and lessens the need for medication. The operation often helps even when there are no tumors. It can take as long as a few years to see results. Open surgery goes in through your breastbone. The thymus is behind it. But there are less invasive options for some people. Your treatment medications. Now, your doctor might suggest you take anticholinesterase medication to improve the sending of signals to your muscles, or and immunosuppressive drugs to help improve muscle strength by slowing or stopping the making of harmful antibodies. And the treatment, which is the IV, intravenous therapy. IV treatment add or remove blood and medicine through a needle in your vein, usually in the arm. You, you typically get them when symptoms suddenly get worse. They sometimes help for up to a few months. Plasmapheresis removes plasma, part of your blood, to get rid of harmful antibodies and replaces with good plasma. Intravenous immunoglobulin gives you normal antibodies to change how the immune system is working. Monoclonal antibodies are medications sent through an IV and usually only used after other treatments fail. Who gets it? It happens most often in women under age 40 and men over 60. But you can get it at any age, including childhood, though it's rare in infants. There are cases where a mother with myasthenia gravis can pass antibiotics that cause the condition to her baby, neonatal myasthenia. In those situations, it's not typically serious and symptoms usually go away after 3 months after birth. Outlook. If you take your medication and follow your doctor's guidance, you can often improve your muscle weakness quite a bit and lead a mostly normal life. In some cases, your symptoms may go away completely, which is called remission. You might not need medicine any longer. About half of all people with myasthenia gravis who have surgery to remove the thymosin go into a long-lasting remission. To conclude, this information is actually what's provided for you, just as some information only for you to do your research and talk to your doctor about it. They are not intended to cure or diagnose. It's important if you see any of the symptoms, you go ahead do your research and talk to your doctors about it. I thank you for listening. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And also, when click on the bell so you can have notification coming to you every week when there's information posted like that. Also, visit the website www.naturalwellnesscenter.health and the link below to see what's available for you in a natural form. Thank you. This information was coming directly from WebMD. I get to see you in my next video and look out for more videos coming and share like